Welcome to Woman to Be Valued by your host, Roseline E. Kamara. Here she believes that every woman has a purpose in life and has the ability to become all that they desire by seeing themselves as victors and not victims. Join her in a safe space for some beautiful sisterhood and conversation.
Like I didn't belong. So, I didn't see a lot of people that looked like me as far as skin tone. So, I feel, that caused a little bit of sadness. It didn't cause depression for me, but from like maybe your background, especially like a lot of immigrant, first generation immigrant children, they might feel a lot of pressure, like to do good in school. You have to go to college. You have to make straight A's and B's. If you don't do this, you can't go out with your friends. That can all cause depression. When you see your friends doing other things and you can't, around that teenage years, you want to be around your peers, and if for whatever reason you can't, that can cause depression. There's a lot of things that can cause depression.
That's so true. Like she said, immigrant. I'm from Africa. She's my sister, but she was born here. School, going to 8th grade, and we're 10 years apart. When I came here in middle school, I don't know anyone. As an immigrant coming from Africa, here was one of my depressing, even though it was supposed to be the happiest time in my life, because I'm coming to see my sister, my mom. I didn't see for so long. So happy, like, oh yeah, this is America. I'm coming to start a new school. The first day was a disaster. I came home, I was crying all day. I know you were in pre-K, something like that. When I came, she was in pre-K. I came home, I told my mom, I said, Mommy, I don't want to go to school anymore. She said, what happened? I said, the kids are laughing at me. She said, why? I said, because they don't understand when I'm talking. She said, no, they will understand you and stuff like that. Me coming from Africa, smart, popular, beautiful, bold, and everything. I came here, it's like I just went in my shell. I was so depressed to the point that I was just eating. That was my own thing. I took food to a different level. And my grades starts going down because I was so depressed. Go to school, even though I know the answer when the teacher asks a question, I won't even raise my hand up. Why? Because I'm thinking, because these kids, they're going to come laugh at me. Say, look at her accent, or she don't even know what she's talking about. So it was just, I was depressed. And for us immigrants, some of our parents don't believe that you should be depressed. And that's the sad part. Because they think you have everything. It's like, I'm taking care of you, you have food to eat, why are you depressed? So as a parent, as an immigrant parent, we have to really try to talk to our kids so they can, and explain to them, like, this is not the end. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. So don't give up. Don't lose hope. Just encourage them. So as an immigrant child, I understand if you don't fit in, but don't let that discourage you. Don't let Satan, don't let what your friends or what if they're laughing at you, don't let that discourage you.